And anytime I get a chance to be around champions, man, I am all about it. And that's you. That's why I'm here. I'm an athlete. I'm a jock. That's my history. I went to WVU on an athletic scholarship. I got something to tell you. Life happens, and those things happen, not just on the soccer field, but in life. And we have to be committed to have the wherewithal and learn how to keep our focus. And it was hard for me. And try to figure out what are the lessons and what are the things and strategies that they use to be successful, even if it's outside of soccer. What time is it? Game time. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do a quick experiment, okay? Quick experiment. If I tell you something funny, I told you a joke. Those people said stop, have a seat. Yeah. You said stop, have a seat. This person standing. What you're experiencing is a program. It's a scientific program called NLP. When you think of neuro, what do you think about? The brain, that's right. And that's one of the things Larry talked to you about is neurological based performance, correct? When you think of linguistics, what do you think about? What's your name right there? Enrique, which means Henry, right? And let's make the connection to what this has to do with distraction, what you cannot afford to have happen to you. People sometimes aren't even aware that they're being distracted. They're not even aware that things are entering into their mind that are playing out in their behavior. And they don't even realize when they come up short or they're not performing to their maximum potential that something else is going on inside their head, and it's a result of external inputs. I'm here to help you. Never let that happen to you. Who can give me an example of a distraction that can occur on your campus? Okay, I heard it. Girls? Okay. What kind of girls? Big ones. Big ones, okay. Okay. All right. Parties? Well, they're girls, they're parties, right? I'm so glad you said school and not girls, parties, and drinking, right? Okay. Social networking? Is that what you said? Kayvon knows back in Cleveland and St. Ignatius, we've been pretty fortunate. We won 10 state championships. We were blessed to be recognized as #1 in the country 3 times. We've been to the playoffs 23 years in a row. You really have to pull up the resolve. And when we talk about this mind here, sometimes it's external distractions. What? Players in the NFL, NBA, Major League Baseball, MLS are being fined and severely consequented for what they tweet and what they do out there. I need 3 volunteers. Come on up. I want you to stand right over in that area right there. For the rest of you, I want you to watch and tell me what happened here. Are you all? I want you to keep this arm straight in front of you and don't let me move it. Here's a person at the pinnacle, just like you are, of his career. Girls. He's hanging out at Hooters. Here's a person that's worth nearly $1 billion hanging around young women that are making minimum wage. What was his deal? Yeah, that's a good question. Which one, right? Let's focus on him. Cars? What else? $2,500 value of tattoos cost him millions of dollars that he may never see, right? Cost him the potential to be a part of a program that could have won a national championship. If he had stood up and said, because he's a leader on the team, to the other 5 teammates, hey, we're not going to do this because this is not what we're about. He didn't do that, except he was leading the charge, right?